Twisted
Lingua.
Lesson 21. Powinien.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's start.
Hi, it's Magda here from Twisted Lingua. Today's lesson is about another modal verb, powinien. It is slightly different to the verbs you have learned so far, so I decided to make a separate lesson on this one. Let's have a look. Powinien is a modal verb which in English it means should or ought to. It expresses obligation or a duty. And like other modal verbs, it joins with an infinitive. As I mentioned at the beginning, powinien is an irregular verb. And it doesn't conjugate like any other verbs. And on top of that, the masculine and feminine forms are slightly different. So let's start with the masculine conjugation of this verb. For singular, powinienem, powinieneś, powinien. For plural, powinniśmy, powinniście, powinni. Please note that the third person in singular has an N at the end, which didn't happen in the conjugations of other verbs, and the plural forms has a double N in the middle. So let's have a look at some examples. Nie powinienem grać na konsoli do późna. I shouldn't play on the console till late. Powinieneś odpocząć. You should rest. Max powinien się dużo uczyć na egzamin. Max should learn a lot for the exam. Powinniśmy pojechać na plażę. We should go to the beach. Powinniście oglądnąć ten film. You should watch this film. Alejandro i Teoś powinni pogadać. Alejandro and Teoś should talk. And now we are using the form pan if you title somebody who is older than you or higher in hierarchy, or you just don't know them. Powinien pan zostać nauczycielem. You should become a teacher. And please note, when you title somebody pan, you will use the third person powinien. And Polish language is so flexible that you can put pan after or before the verb. So you can also say, pan powinien zostać nauczycielem. And that is still correct. So now it's time to look at feminine forms. For singular, powinnam, powinnaś, powinna. For plural, powinnyśmy, powinnyście, powinny. Please remember that in feminine forms, we always double the middle N. Powinnam więcej ćwiczyć. I should exercise more. Powinnaś iść spać. You should go to sleep. Jasia nie powinna palić. Jasia shouldn't smoke. Powinnyśmy polecieć do Francji. We should fly to France. Powinnyście spróbować sushi. You should try sushi. Kasia i Nadia powinny spędzić z nami święta. Kasia and Nadia should spend Christmas with us. And again, the official form pani. Nie powinna się pani denerwować. You shouldn't get stressed. And the same rule applies here when we say pani, we use the third person. And again, we can swap pani with the verb. And we can say pani nie powinna się denerwować. And today, I also have some homework for you. So pause the video and translate these sentences. Wspaniale! Now you know all the modal verbs in Polish. To learn more with Twisted Lingua, follow us on Facebook and on YouTube.